Good morning. What a beautiful day. Head on Sven. Just out for a bit of a recce ride today.
Recon wins.
We've had a little bit of rain over the last couple of weeks. Nothing significant, but you can see that things are greening up and the dust has been settled. So as part of my recce ride, there'll be a reconnaissance, just checking out whether the winter closure signs have been put up. Been by a couple of tracks and there's still the 13th of the 6th 24 signs. Whether they're going to update them or not, who knows. I'm doing my coffee run loop backwards at the moment. So I'm on XL track, came in from Mill Road. That rain we've had has filled up a lot of the puddles. Taking it easy. I'm running slightly higher tyre pressures today, as I hadn't anticipated doing any tracks today other than some dirt roads. Finished coffee in Blackwood. Fairly busy. A few bikes out. Seems to be a lot of the locals out and about, which is understandable. Beautiful day. Do a little bit of Easter Monday track down across to Lerderderg Road.
So as I mentioned, I stopped for coffee in Blackwood, came down Lerderderg Road and stopped here for a quick break at Nolan Creek picnic area. While I was here, saw a WR250 pull up, thought I recognised that, went over, had a chat, and the gentleman was Matt. Matt rides with Baz66 and Ian. So a bit of a chin wag for a while, and it was nice to catch up with somebody who subscribes. Thought I'd pull over and have a bit of a chat. I've had a few comments over the year or so about riding alone and not having things like Garmin inReach or PLB. 2 weeks ago, I thought I better grow up and maybe semi-responsible, and went and bought a Garmin inReach. Today's first day I've used it, so we'll see if it does what it's meant to do when it comes to tracking. So I set things up on my wife's phone, and when I get home we'll see if she could could use the map source app or whatever it is that Garmin have. This was specifically brought so my wife's has an idea where I might be in a safety security reason, not for anything else. So prior to purchasing the Garmin, did a little bit of research online as to whether it would be suitable for what I need. As a communication device and a tracker, it's probably good. Probably in a week or two I'll go and buy a GME PLB. It's an expensive investment, pretty much. $400 or $500 for the unit, and then I think with the plan I'm on, there's about $800 a year. Had a look online. I think Keith Jobson did a breakdown of the Garmin plans. I ended up going with the standard plan because I ride generally every weekend, and I think it might be the best for what I need.
Oh, this is washed out. It was never good. Not the day, as I mentioned earlier. I'm running generally higher tyre pressures than I normally do, and it's not helping at the moment. I'll try and talk and ride. I hadn't intended doing any tracks because of the higher tyre pressures, but can't help myself sometimes. Today was a bit of a recce ride. See what the tracks are like since the little bit of rain that we've had. It was also the first test of the Garmin inReach Mini 2. I've got it set at, which is the default of 10-minute pings. And as we're all aware, 10 minutes can be, well, you can either cover a few kilometres or you can cover a few metres when you ride out in the bush. So came on to Ambler's Lane, thought I'd come down and have a look. This used to be pretty big, pretty deep. As you can see, it's much bigger, much deeper. By the looks of it, someone's had a run not too long ago. Bit of sump dragging. There's only about a month left before the winter closures. Be interesting to see if they regrade Ambler's Lane over winter. The last grading, in my opinion, wasn't great, but I'm sure it suited some people. A few campers out. So the little bit of rain we had certainly didn't add to the river levels. Oh, God. Some big potholes there. This is Blue Gum O'Brien's link, and it's days like this where you kind of get caught up in the ride and then have to remember have to share the road. I was saying something about sharing the road, and it surprised me how busy it is today. And I'm guessing, like myself, everyone's seen the weather. And I thought, let's get in while the weather's good. Just talking and riding. It's about 3 o'clock, 16 degrees. Time to head home. It's been a great day out. Nothing spectacular, nothing difficult. It was more about just getting out for a ride, having a look at some of the tracks, and testing out the Garmin inReach Mini 2. So go home, pull up all the maps, and see if it's worth the money I spent. But I'm guessing it is. It's all about safety. Anyway, till next time, cheers.